Manchester United seal £60 million deal for Bryan Mbeumo after intense talks with Brentford. Hello and welcome back to the channel. It's another exciting day in the world of football transfers. According to the latest reports from Sky Sports News and transfer expert Fabrizio Romano, Manchester United have reached a full agreement to sign Brentford's star forward Bryan Mbeumo in a sensational £60 million deal. This marks one of the club's most significant transfer moves under new head coach Rúben Amorim, as the Red Devils prepare for a summer rebuild following a disappointing 2024-25 campaign. After weeks of speculation and intense negotiations, Manchester United have finally secured the services of the dynamic Cameroon international, Bryan Mbeumo. Fabrizio Romano took to social media earlier today with his signature, "Here we go" announcement, confirming that a deal had been agreed between the two clubs, with personal terms already settled. The transfer fee is understood to be around £60 million, with additional performance-related add-ons potentially pushing the deal even higher. Manchester United's pursuit of Mbeumo intensified after their top target, Victor Gyökeres, opted to stay at Sporting CP for another season. With Amorim urgently seeking a versatile forward to fit into his high-pressing, attack-minded system, Mbeumo quickly became the priority. Bryan Mbeumo, 25, has been one of the standout performers in the Premier League over the past 2 seasons. Known for his blistering pace, technical ability, and clinical finishing, the Brentford forward has developed into one of the division's most consistent attacking threats. A product of Troyes Youth Academy in France, Mbeumo made his name in League Two before joining Brentford in 2019. Since arriving in England, he has amassed over 190 appearances for the Bees, contributing more than 50 goals and 30 assists in all competitions. His ability to operate on either wing or as a central striker makes him a perfect fit for Amorim's tactical setup, which heavily relies on fast transitions, wide overloads, and flexible frontline movements. For new manager Rúben Amorim, the signing of Bryan Mbeumo is a major step in his summer overhaul at Old Trafford. After taking over from Erik ten Hag earlier this month, Amorim made it clear that he intended to reshape Manchester United's attack with players capable of playing at high intensity, both in and out of possession. Amorim had previously worked with Victor Gyökeres at Sporting CP, and when a move for the Swedish forward collapsed, the Portuguese coach quickly identified Mbeumo as an ideal alternative. The pair reportedly spoke directly over a video call last week, with Mbeumo expressing his eagerness to join United and test himself at one of the biggest clubs in world football. Amorim sees Mbeumo not just as a goal scorer but also as a player capable of linking play, pressing high up the pitch, and providing leadership within a relatively young squad. His arrival is expected to trigger further departures from United's frontline, with Antony, Jadon Sancho, and Anthony Martial all linked with moves away. In a dramatic twist, it's understood that Tottenham Hotspur attempted a late hijack of the deal, submitting an improved offer to Brentford on Friday afternoon. Spurs, managed by Ange Postecoglou, had been monitoring Mbeumo for several months as part of their own summer recruitment plans. However, by that point, Mbeumo had already given his word to Amorim and Manchester United. According to Fabrizio Romano, the player's determination to move to Old Trafford played a decisive role in rejecting Tottenham's advances, despite the London club offering a similar financial package and guaranteed European football next season. Brentford, meanwhile, were keen to respect Mbeumo's wishes, allowing the forward to complete his medical on Saturday morning before signing a 5-year deal with United, with the option for an additional year. Bryan Mbeumo's arrival will immediately address United's long-standing issues in the wide forward positions. Over the past 2 seasons, the Red Devils have lacked consistent productivity from the flanks, with underwhelming performances from Antony and Sancho contributing to the club's offensive struggles. Mbeumo's direct style of play, eye for goal, and tireless work rate make him an ideal fit for Amorim's 4-3-3 system. He will likely feature on the right flank, cutting in onto his favored left foot, while also offering the flexibility to operate as a false 9 when required. His Premier League experience means he will be able to hit the ground running, and with Alejandro Garnacho and Rasmus Højlund forming the other parts of the front three, United's attack suddenly looks far more dangerous heading into the 2025-26 season. Sources close to the club suggest that United's transfer business is far from over. Amorim is also pushing for the signings of Carlos Baleba from Brighton and Goncalo Inacio from Sporting CP, as he looks to bolster both midfield and defense. In the meantime, the capture of Bryan Mbeumo is a major statement of intent from Manchester United, a club determined to return to the Premier League's elite and challenge for silverware under their new manager. With preseason fast approaching, Mbeumo is expected to be unveiled officially this week at Old Trafford, with fans eagerly awaiting the chance to see their new star in action. Stay tuned to Man United Sky TV for all the latest updates, breaking news, and exclusive coverage of Manchester United's summer transfer window.